as long as you're doing good, as long as you're being great and you're elevating and you're going up, you're going to have monitoring spirits. Hey y'all, it's Liana, and today's video is going to be about how to spot, how to discern, and signs of monitoring spirits. So, starting this video off, I just want to explain what monitoring spirits are and what their objective is. So, basically, monitoring spirits are people who are evil spirited, people who that have like bad intentions. Okay, they want to monitor certain people who they feel are better than them, who they feel are will be better than them, or who they see are elevating. They want to take notes, they want to find your flaws, they want to study you. When talking about a monitoring spirit, not everyone are monitoring spirits. Some people literally just click through, your story or your post. They just click through. They just really don't care. But this is how you discern and spot a monitoring spirit. Say, for instance, you just accomplished something that you've been working very hard on, something that you're very proud of, and something that you spend a lot of time and dedication with, right? Okay, you post it, it's out in the world, out to the public, whatever. Okay, and then next thing you know you're getting views or whatever, but then you turn around and you see someone else post their accomplishments and their goals, and you notice that they've also watched your story as well. So, mind you, this is not a form of jealousy, a form of competition, maybe on their side, but not yours. You don't have no problem with telling someone congratulations, but it's another thing when someone is just trying to put you in a competition with them, someone that, you don't care about. They want to put you in a box and compete with you and outdo everything that you're doing. So yeah, that's one way to spot out and discern somebody who is monitoring you, someone who low-key doesn't want you to do better than them. So monitoring spirits, they have this obsession with people who are, light beings, who are doing good, doing better than them. You may have a positive mindset. You may like to post motivational quotes or, type up something motivational and post it. They have an obsession with people who are doing better for themselves. Another thing that monitoring spirits also do is they tend to make posts about the person that they are obsessing over. They love to throw subliminals and, get your attention. They want your attention. That's what monitoring spirits want. They want your attention. So they will start to copy you and start to, do things that you do in subtle ways, and then the moment that you may have, like, it doesn't matter how small it is. If they feel like you copy them in a way, then they start to make posts about like, people don't know how to be original. People are, they just start to pick at the person that they're really obsessing over. The person that they talk about the most is the person that they are really obsessing over. You are being obsessed over by these people. Another thing that I don't see a lot of people talking about monitoring spirits, a monitoring spirit can be somebody that's close to you. A monitoring spirit can be family or friends. Mind you, say for instance, you got something good going for yourself or whatever. You created your own hustle, or, you just started a YouTube channel. You just got a high-paying job, whatever. Okay, so these people, they see what you're doing, whatever. They may like your post, they may heart it or whatever, but mind you, you have to look out for the people who never ask about how you're doing. It's not about them being in your business or, trying to figure out what you're trying to do. No, it's the people who literally never ask about how you're doing. I'm telling you, they will know what you're doing. They know the progress that you have made, but they never want to ask, about how you're doing. How's that business going? You know, have you made any changes? Like, what's going, how's your mental? Like, how's the business treating you? Or, I seen your last video, I loved it. Keep going. Like, they never want to, inform you that they know how good you're doing and that they're proud of you and that, you're doing great. They would rather sit and act like they care about what you're doing or that they, proud of you or they're congratulating you just by liking your posts or hearting your posts. These people are monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits. They literally want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them. They have a problem with you doing better than them. They feel like you are going to be and do better than them. So they will never say anything. They just watch you and then they talk about you. Another thing is, monitoring spirits can be as a group, okay? So say if one person out of that group doesn't like you, you can tell when it's a group of them, okay? Because if one person doesn't like you, then they'll send your post to their friend group, and then next thing you know it, their whole friend group has watched your story or your post or whatever. They will talk about you in groups. They will, analyze everything you do in groups. They will, make their own inferences about your life, you know. They will just talk about you because they're so obsessed with everything that you do, especially if you are not the type to boast or show off or, act like you're better than the next person. If you're the type of person that, pop out and like post something, like, just drop it. Drop something that you've done that's successful and then leave it and don't post for a couple days or a couple weeks. They hate those type of people because they feel like they should be seeing everything else that you're doing. They want to see how your pocket's looking like, They want to see who the people are in your life. They want to see who you hang around. They want to see the places that you be at, And when you don't show these people that, they tend to make up their own, conclusion, and their own delusion about how, you're different from them or how you're doing better than them, So they just try to really put you in a box and pick at everything that you do. And you better not post any flaws because then that's just going to give them, a sign that, oh, yeah, they are better than you and they are doing better than you. So stating those facts, this is how you withdraw your attention from the monitoring spirits, from the people who are in secret competition with you, okay? What you really want to do is stop watching them. Stop giving them your attention. Withdraw your attention from them. Okay, and then once you do that, you will see them posting more. They start to post more. They want to be the first on your feed so you can watch them, so you can click on their story. That's what they do when they notice that you don't watch them, you don't give them no type of attention. You're more so focused on you. Put your attention on you and keep going and get better. And you'll see how they will continue to post more, have long stories just to, see if you'll just at least click on one. If you click on one, then they really will be like, yeah, this person's obsessed with me. This person, is in competition with me. They will try to reverse roles, after you have withdraw your attention and everything. They will literally try to reverse roles with you and make it seem like you're obsessed with them. Well, in reality, if you just focus on yourself and you just keep building yourself up, the more monitoring spirits you have, the more people that are going to be in secret competition with you. And that's the best thing ever because then you know that you're actually doing something right with your life and that, you really had people that you don't even know in secret competition with you. People, on a day-to-day basis, trying to grab your attention, trying to make you feel some type of way. These people really want to be you. These people low-key want to be your friend. They low-key want to know what you know. They want to gather your information and, put it in their life. And mind you, if you start to post things that you do or whatever, you're going to have people that will low-key start to, do the things that you do. Try to enroll in that class that you enrolled in. Start to, start that channel that you started. Mind you, people can do whatever they want, but the thing is, monitoring spirits, they have to, be behind somebody the whole time. They want to be behind somebody and follow someone the whole time. They don't have a mind for themselves. All they see is competition. They see everyone as a competition. They don't see anyone as, trying to better themselves or just trying to be a great person in general. They see people as targets, as enemies, as everything. And another thing is, people who are monitoring spirits, they literally have no life. They have no life. All they do is post online all day. They have no type of, focus or direction. Their only direction and focus is on you. On you. They're waiting for you to post right now. They're waiting for you to post right now just to see if it's about them or just to see if you're doing better or what you're doing throughout your day. I'm telling you, this is what they're waiting. They're waiting, monitoring spirits. They sit and wait all day. They literally sit and wait all day. Stop posting for about a week or two. See how much a person, like a monitoring spirit, once you figure out how to spot them out and detect them and discern a monitoring spirit, see how much that monitoring spirit posts throughout the week. I bet you they post every day. I bet you they post when they, first wake up, from when they go to sleep. They always are making posts just to see if you'll keep up with them, just to see if you will watch their story. And I'm telling you, the second you watch their story, the second you give them attention is when they get an ego boost. Like, oh my God, this person is obsessed with me. This person loves to watch me. This person is not watching me because they're obsessed with me. No, I'm not watching you because I can tell that you're in low-key competition with me. Little do they know, you're not watching them because you finally spotted them out. You finally detected the monitoring spirit. The person who always tries to do the things that you do. The person that has no identity. The person that literally copies everything that you do. These people have no identity. They literally take their identity from people that have influence. They want to copy everything. They want to pull from everyone, They're detectors, They just monitor everything. They want your life. So to bring this all into one, a monitoring spirit's job is to gather all information about you. Get all notes, all details, and journal it down. This is what they do. They gather all this information just to see if there's any vulnerabilities, see if you have any flaws, just so they can exploit it. They want to exploit you. They want to steal your blessings. They want to steal your success. So anytime you post about a blessing or, anything that you worked on, just know that they are taking that and they're implementing that in their life. They're implementing everything that you do that's maybe successful, maybe seen as great, maybe seen as, influential, and they're implementing that in their life. They're implementing that in their life, and there's nothing wrong with a person, trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. And, they may be taking notes from people that do have high influence, that are doing good in their life. But it's another thing when that's all that they do. They don't ever try to do anything for themselves, Their main goal is to, take things from other people and to build different identities from different people. That's what they want to do. They low-key want to be you. And I keep saying that because it's the truth. Deep down inside, they wish they were someone else. And that's why they spend most of their time monitoring and taking other people's identities, and basically seeing everyone as competition. And the best thing for you to do is stop giving them your attention, continue to be you, and pray for them. Pray that they grow out of that. Pray that they start to, have a sense of direction in their own life and stop spending most of their time, evaluating someone else's life, That's all you can do, because these people, their end goal is to, hurt you. They want to hurt you. They see that you're such a good person. They see that you're doing so great, or maybe that you're changing your life around, and they don't like it because they don't have that, in them to do that for themselves. So they're going to pick and pick and pick and see if, you have any flaws, you've done anything wrong, and then they're going to turn around and be like, yeah, I am better than that person. And the main thing to do when you are in a situation like this, which you'll be in this situation for the rest of your life, as long as you're doing good, as long as you're being great and you're elevating and you're going up, you're going to have monitoring spirits. People are always going to watch you. People are always going to be jealous of you. People are always going to hate on you. But the best thing to do is ignore them. Take your attention and watch how they will never stop watching you. As soon as you take your attention away from them, they'll never stop watching you. I'm telling you. So that was it for today's chat, and stay blessed and take your attention away. Put that attention into yourself and stay focused.